Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 114, day 5. So today, of course, we got ourselves some yellow Guild War Day. Let's go change our medals to something yellow Guild War Day related because I had them set to cleanse for our defend team. So unfortunately, I don't think our defend team won a single time. So far, the only two that have won is defend red with the super generic one. And oddly enough, the really weird Uller team, because people don't really expect this one, so they see Uller, it's like, oh, it's weak, and then they might forget it has fair fire, or more so, freeze. So, yeah, that's pretty much the game plan there. And I called someone off guard. And that's all you need. You need those, like, really sporadic teams, which I never did. Oh, no, actually I did. We put Catherics in one. I was gonna say, I never did put Catherics into one. But, oh, we did tomorrow. Ooh, let's see this get 0 wins. But yeah, you need those like really out there sporadic teams that just like ever so occasionally get a win. It's better that they get 1 than 0. Anyways, we have that. Obviously, we're still doing the feather every single day. Festival of Feathers. I'm not sure if we have the armor tonight. About to find out. We're gonna be pretty close. I think we fall like 10 or 20 short as of tonight, but who knows, maybe we do get the armor. And then we work on the pet, and then we eventually work on the orb, which we don't really need, but hey, it's a free orb. Well, not free, but it's so cheap that you might as well get it. Anyways, aside from that, we will be finishing up Underspire, I think. We'll find out in 7 battles. Because we should only be like a few away from the door, and then we'd have 2 right over there. So unless I take the wrong path here, we should be able to finish it today. And even if we don't, well, we get 5 free torches tomorrow. And that means it would have taken us 600 gems to finish it this weekend. Which is by far the cheapest it has ever taken us. And while we didn't do perfect, because we're still trying to figure out how pathing works, we did 4 perfect sections. Which is the most perfect we've done a Underspire yet. 4 entire perfect sections. The only ones we messed up was the very first one and the very last one. Every other one was flawless in between. Which is the closest we've been yet. But yeah, we'll take our path. And as long as we don't go down the right path, we actually finish Underspire tonight. And if we do go down the wrong path somehow, well, we'll be finished tomorrow night because we get another 7 for free tomorrow. And 7 is way more than enough to finish as of tomorrow. We'll probably only need like 2 or 3 by that point. And that's pretty much the game plan. Anyways, let's go start with, of course, the most obvious thing. It is Guild War week. Let's go do Guild War. So, we're up against the good old Tiger Claw. Didn't they used to be a pretty good guild? Or are they these days? Kind of in the middle bracket 7 right over here. Actually, I think they still are. Aren't they like top 25 for trophies? Am I thinking of a different guild? But, aren't they like over here? Or am I thinking of a different guild? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of a different guild. I could have sworn they were really high on trophies. Apparently not, because I can see down to 36 and there's nowhere in sight. Maybe they were back in the day. Like, Intrim used to be number 1, and they're currently 18th, so who knows, maybe this has fallen. Matchmasters used to be number 1, too. And I was in their guild for a long while, too, before we made our own guild. And they're not even in Invisible Sight, either. They're not even in, I wonder if they even have 10 million yet. Can't tell, because we can't go see that far from where we are. Anyways. Alright, let's go do, Guild War. Also, we have raids, but my guild already did raids, so we're kind of done. No worries, I gave gems to the person who killed it in our guild. So, we did our battles. See, we did our battles. Look at how much we did. I gave him, like, a couple hundred gems. So we contributed. Just indirectly. Anyways. So, where were we? Let's go do, good old Guild War. Good old Guild War. And so far, we only lost on the first day. Every other day, we've been doing pretty good on. So the question is, do we use Catherics? We did already on one day. I don't know, I kind of want to stay with my Rope Dart Ubiset. And the Weaver's just there to not die. I don't know, I kind of like my Rope Dart Ubiset. Bork ideally gets rolling. We then Rope Dart things. He's not running stealthy, so we can just target it directly. Ubiset it down, we win. Biggest downside though, Ubiset gets hurt a lot by Elementalist class. However, if we do it correctly, he dies before anything matters. Because if I can Rope Dart Hero and have gotten a skull prior, we just go straight into Wild Fang into Hero into double kill into Dead. Mercy will throw that off a little. But I think we'll be fine. We just need Mercy to miss or Apophysis. Oh, he's running Skull. Interesting. Well, good luck, Bork. Good luck on your survival. Alright, anything else we want to do banner-wise? Is there any way to do the exact banner we have but make it minus purple? I need green-blue, but I want it to be minus purple. Does that exist? It does not. Unfortunate. I want +2 yellow, +1 blue, -1 purple. Even minus green could work. Ooh, but it's inverse color. I need to +2 yellow, not +2 blue. Like, this banner would also be okay, but I need the other way around. Unfortunate. The 2 banners I need do not exist. Actually, this is the only +2 yellow, +1 blue banner in the game. No wonder why I'm running it. Interesting. So I guess we have to run it with minus red. That's unfortunate. Like, is this minus banner would be okay, and minus purple would be okay? Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, what just happened? What? What did I even remove? Wait. Oh, the Bork. How on earth did I even get the Bork removed? Okay, let me go, Bork. Oh, also, I just realized this is the first time we're using buffed Bork. We have not actually bothered using Bork since the buff. Also, hello everyone, by the way. Before I get into Guild War and get distracted for like the next 20 minutes, let me go say hello to everyone. Hello, Roman. Hello, yeah. Hello, Easy Breezy. Hello, Supernova. Hello, Genki. Lurking in the background. Hello, Hollywood. Hello, Lester. Hello, Muru. Hello, Supernova. A 5-0, but you got 8,900 because you used the wrong color of the day. I have yet to do that, though I am always so paranoid at checking my color team that I've never have. But we will at some point. But so far in the, what, 8 years that Guild War has existed, I somehow have never used the wrong color team on the wrong color day. It's because I'm super paranoid about, like, constantly checking that's the right one. Also, hello, hey, Lady Outfit. Hello, Jason. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Roman. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Maximus. And hello, Chad. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's go and double check once again that it is yellow day. It is indeed yellow day. I don't think we need to change anything else. Running good old Bork. But yeah, this is the first time since the Bork buff. Actually, let me double check. Have I upgraded the Bork pet before we go and use the Bork team? I should just be able to type in Bork, right? Yeah. Okay, we have maxed out the Bork pet. So as you guys know, we had the Legends Reborn event the other week. And in doing so, we got a free max Bork. This is +5 all stats to Bork, which will help a tank a little. And more importantly, it's 5 extra magic for 5 extra destroy. And I believe this is the first time we've really gotten to fully utilize that since we've had it. Because I don't really think I messed with it too much since the little mini buff. So this will be his first run. We're doing with Mechanist, so he has half mana start. There's all his extra stats coming in. 55 destroy, not bad. Yeah, let's go test it. Actually, do I even need 20%? Yeah, I guess I still need it for the other two. Alright, let's go see how this goes. Alright, it is indeed yellow day. Don't need to change that. Okay, let's get into it. See what we can do. The biggest issue is I don't have any Empower on this team, so that could be very detrimental based on starting board. He has green to Skull, which is nothing. That can make it do something. And he has purple to yellow, which also does nothing. So I'm just going to take some yellow. He'll do a thing, and we win. Alright, he pokes us with Skull. That is fine. Now I click Bork button. Actually, I don't click Bork button. I want to tick Skull. Yeah, I think I just tick Skull here. Oh, plus his extra turn, duh. Plus his extra turn again. Okay. Now I just take yellow. He'll then Mercy. He'll give us all the value we ever want, and then we go win. If you could just do that, that'd be great. You did it. Alright, let's match. We'll take our yellow. We'll rope dart the hero because he doesn't have stealthy. This already got damaged enough that he's already in kill range. Now you just get magically full mana. And as match, the two most... Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you were that damaged. Well, now we rinse and repeat until we do it again. I tried it again without messing up this time. I didn't realize that was already damaged. Whoops. Well, we have to do is just cycle a little bit of mana. I'm actually going to rope dart you just to make sure you stay entangled. I don't trust it. Oh, plus we get 3 red. Okay, that's even more of a reason why. And there we go. I was going to mana accumulate for it, but I forgot exactly 3 red is enough for full mana on you, isn't it? Alright, let's see, because nothing's blocking you on red. Interesting. I haven't seen an Infernus team for a long while. Well, I wonder if he's using a 4 times Broken Spire Infernus team. That is such a weird choice. That is a ridiculously weird choice. He's even doing it with Warlord Hero Clause. What's going on here? Did he set that the week we had like 20% to all Broken Spire and forgot to change it? I mean, you don't quite understand what's going on there, because pure Broken Spire is not particularly good. There's a few key troops in there that aren't too bad, like Infernus and such. But Warlord with like pure from that kingdom, not the strongest of things. I assume that might still be left over from when we had that really strong Broken Spire week, what was it, months ago? That'd be a long while if they kept it around that whole time for that. And haven't bothered switching it out. It's not everyone updates their defend teams. I only updated like one of them this week. And I'm pretty sure last time I updated a good majority of them was like earlier this year, so kind of makes sense. Not everyone updates them every week. Including myself, I barely ever update them. Because honestly, as long as they're all unique, you're getting the full 12,000 points. The only thing making them slightly better is making sure enemy teams, or enemy guilds don't earn as much. As far as you earning more points, you could technically keep them the same forever, which is something I've always wanted to see in Guild War, like a change to that. So you actually had to switch up what 6 teams you use on a given week and what 6 teams you defend with. It doesn't have to be like too meta defining, but I always wanted like a slight tweak to Guild Wars so that you couldn't just use the same team every single week. Because the meta kind of gotten really stale, like with double empower book everywhere. Like this team right here. This is like the yellow Guild War team that you probably expect like everyone to run. Wild Fang, Mercy, Moon Rabbit, and then Hero all the way in last slot, either as Thief or Elementals. Not sure why they have it in second slot there. I guess because they're like mass summoning off of that, but normally you want to put it like in last to keep it a little safer. But he is running Thief, which is way stronger than it running Elementals because I cannot hit it directly. So that's going to make this a little bit more complicated to deal with. But overall, as long as we can get rolling, it shouldn't be that big a deal. We mostly want to rope dart his first slot so he can't destroy us. Then we go and... Oh, this is a really bad board. Actually, it's not too bad. We'll take... Oh, well, I almost just took the extremely wrong move. I'm not sure why this is even taken over there. That's not where it clicked. Alright, we'll take a... yellow. Oh, wait, I can take yellow while denying purple. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. He doesn't get a 3 out of it. Still gets 3 over there, but I can't really stop that. Alright. Oh, no, he does still get a 3 out of it. Hold up. Never mind. We'll take that. Alright, quick. Can we get enough damage out of this? I don't think we can. There's a problem. I can rope dart you... Oh, Mia's Mercy. That complicates things. I still have to go for it. Him being there just makes me have to bork. Go, go, go. No, we missed! Is that enough to kill? Oh, no, he has book. And he went for book. No! We don't have bless. Okay, he took out first slot. We can deal with this. This is fine. You need mana. Like, right now. Problem is, you're not going to kill Hero, but you're going to kill something. Alright, what's the safest way to get you to full mana? Unfortunately, I do have to take this brown here. Gave him a chance at Skull, but he didn't get it, so it's fine. We now go for Ubistet. That will kill one of his biggest threats. The problem is the other one, but we got a web spinner there, so it shouldn't matter too much. I would love if you didn't dodge off of 30%. That'd be great. By 30%, I mean he has about a 95% chance to dodge, so we should probably stop taking skulls. Alright, we'll take a red. We'll take a... Oh, we're blocked on a lot of color we need now, though. I guess we'll just take a blue. Problem is you could take red there, but I need the blue mana. More so I could take mana into the other thing. It's currently blocked right now. I'll take a yellow so we can get a rope dart rolling. The only problem with that is his hero's still in the way. And I can't target it directly. However, we can start whittling down Mercy there. Weaver doesn't really do anything. However, if we get a skull, we can kind of combine into it. So at that point, we're pretty much winning. Okay, so as long as he stays sass affected, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually going to spam some green here. Just for a higher chance that he doesn't land an extra turn here. Okay, he does indeed land an extra turn, but he's still entangled, so it's not too big a deal. The amount of damage we're taking is substantially lower due to him not having it. We're not frozen on anything either, so we just take whatever. Hey, let's go match some bomb gems together. I wish they worked that way. That'd actually be very convenient if they did. Oh no, bomb gems are just in such a weird state. They're not good, like, at all, ever. Alright, do you have the thing that summons when you take damage? No, that's a different hero. Alright, there you don't have it set, I don't remember. Well, we can one-shot it if he doesn't dodge. Never mind, we can two-shot it. Why did I think... I was looking at only his HP value. Why did I think that was true damage? Well, one more skull and he'll die. We'll take a blue. We're gonna need a yellow. Oh, wait, could I have taken a yellow that turn? May have been able to. I need yellow for 2 reasons. One's to deny him, 2 is so we can actually do a move. We'll stick to blue, I guess. Too bad that didn't surge. That would have been enough. No point even using this, because we're already going to do double damage anyways. Marso just need to find the mana we need. I guess we'll take a brown here, because why not? He'll take a thing. Oh, of course you would get Skull from Sky! No! Well, we could do the same thing. And you can also dodge. And you can also resummon. Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll go match the bomb gems that do nothing. There we go. We matched the bomb gems. Alright, let's go kill this thing already. Problem is, he's not even in Ubistek kill range. I guess we just go for a rope dart. And then he's kind of in Ubistet kill range. Alright, we do that. He has 69 left. And then we kill him with Ubistet. What a weird fight. We didn't lose, though. Alright, what's next? 2 more? We have another Moon Rabbit Mercy book team. Though this time, for whatever reason, with Carnix. Which I guess is because of Impervious, so still a weird choice, but I'll take it. Maybe they use the other troop on a different day. Kingdom-based Guild War, like invasions and raids. Oh no, that'd be way too annoying. There wouldn't be enough options for most kingdoms. Oh, I didn't even double check for extra turn alignment. Well, you know what? We'll play the let's hope they don't get it button. We've clicked the hope they don't get it button, and we got an extra turn, so it's over. Well, that was a quick battle. I don't think he's running Stealthy Hero either, and he only has 1 troop on his team, so we'll just kill the 1 troop and as match. Alright, let's match. We've killed their 1 and only unit. And we even got to kill an extra one. Okay, we'll throw that down. Not like Karnix can really kill you. Like, it's not a bad troop, but generally it is not the thing that is ultimately killing you on a team. And wow, we just did Rope Dart, Ubistet, Rope Dart, Ubistet. That was such a clean fight. We got really lucky on mana there. Because that's exactly what you want out of Rope Dart, Ubistet. Just cast Mana Accumulator, cast them both, cast Mana Accumulator, cast them both, win. It is the life cycle of it. Speaking of which, Life and Death. Using the most generic Life and Death team in the entire game. Though in all fairness, I also use it. On this exact day. I wonder where they got that from. That's kind of funny. Using the most generic Life and Death team on the exact same day. We're also using the most generic Life and Death team. Anyways, let's just go fight them. Let's see. We'll take a blue over there. Grab the blue over there. I have 2 really generic defend teams set right now. It's the one for Red Day and the one for today. I pretty much have, like, the standard, which is also running right now, like, the standard Life and Death team, with no adjustments. And the other one we have is, like, the pretty standard red Guild War defend team, where you run, like, that guy that counters red, the double empower into, you know, good old book. Alright, how do I want to do this? His thing isn't actually going to do anything right now. Biggest threat is, oddly enough, probably the Resummoner, as far as things that we can actually target. I want a brown or a yellow. I'll take it this way because there's a chance we get excess mana. His alignment, I believe, also does nothing. Oh, but he does deny my yellow. Which I guess is something, isn't it? Alright, we'll let him have a pair. We'll take that. He'll do a thing. So that denies our color. He doesn't have much of a follow-up, so we'll just click Bork. Ooh, extra turn Skull for them. Luckily that guy's a little bulky. Alright, hitting us with full AoE, that's actually perfectly fine. I actually kind of want you to do that. So we can Ubistet right now. Please tell me you somehow have less durability than this. 141. No way! It does! Really? We could do that, and that kills Weaver. And now we just have to double combo and we just killed them both. Oh, that is so nice. Weaver... Hey, one bad thing about Weaver. It has low durability, so it gets killed by Ubistet combo. And guess what we just did? The double-double. There we go. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Him using Weaver actually made us win there. Because Weaver has, even though it's really good offensively and technically good defensively in the sense that it has Impervious plus Stealthy, its actual durability is very low. So it makes it more of a target for Ubistet, and got hit by the first Ubistet there because of it. One way to offset that is using, like, Mercy on your team, but normally a team like that doesn't have room for Mercy. Plus it doesn't need yellow. But there we go. Okay, still a little bit of a low score because of those other fights, but, and also because we were insta-killing a lot of it. But hey, I'll take it. 9,340. And we only lost once all week. Oh, we're also first place in Bracket 7, though. I sure hope so. This is the lowest the guild has ever been in the history of Guild War. So I sure hope we win Bracket 7. So we can get back to the top 5 brackets. I don't mind if we just kind of keep chilling between 4 and 5, but I kind of want to get back there. Also, we get more gems if we do so. We actually get, like, 25 more gems or something? Yeah, 25 more gems, so gotta go do that. To get back in that little area. Anyway, so, in other news, let's go and, so that's Guild War completed. Well, until tomorrow, we have to go do Purple Day. Anyways, next thing on our list. Before I forget, let me go run the Festival of Feather, the Feather of Festival, and go get ourselves armor, I think? Not quite sure. We'll be slightly short, I think. Find out in a second. But last I recall, you're generally like 10 or 20 short based on the buy strategy we've been doing. Though, maybe I forgot about the 100 gem thingy, so maybe we do have enough. We'll find out as soon as we go through the battles. So we're currently still using Iron Gut Catherics, because why not? It's been working pretty good for us, so we're just sticking with it. Okay, what do we need here? We'll take a red. After that, we'll take a red. Oh, don't you dare get... No. 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 No, you know exactly what's happening next turn. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Okay, at least you got to mana accumulate some. Don't think about it, though. I still need you. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's go get Devour on you. And don't think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't. You're thinking about it? No. Okay, he's doing really good at not being lycanthroped. Don't. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. Don't. Alright, we're fine. Should be good to go. I'll take a Devour on you. Get over mana. With Iron Gut on you. Throw Cathera Little Elix on you. And he's dead. Yes, I would like to make them more powerful. Need those extra points. Though earlier on in the game, you would eventually hit a wall. Like, we have enough stats on everything and enough troops that we don't really ever need to hit one, luckily. But this mode definitely gets strong enough that your team would, like, stop winning against it. And you would have to stop moving forward. Luckily, this get late in the game, we just keep moving forward, though. Alright, we'll Devour you, or miss. You don't have a mean, right? No, that was just you missing. Round 2, we got it. Alright, Black Manacle, not enough to kill, oddly enough. Let's go for Angry Mob then. And then we could Black Manacle if we want, because we can kill that. Then we Black Manacle. Oh, I should have Catharix and hope he got his 100% chance to extra turn, right? There we go. Great old 100%. Only 1 out of 10 times. Your defend teams are 0-13, 116, 213, 111, and 111. That's not too bad. I got some wins in there. So far, we've only gotten 2 wins the entire week. Though, we're currently in a position in the guild that we're only being fought like 5 times per day or so, though. Which I assume you're second rank, then, to be fought that many times. Because generally it does get, on average, 15 fights per day. Could vary based on the guild you're up against, or RNG, though. Because if they lose somehow 3 times, they might not even have to fight the 4th one. Honestly, even seeing a win on Guild War Defend is a good thing late in the game. Win rate for Guild Wars is so absurdly high. Like, take our win rate this week. We lost once. Let's say we lose tomorrow. We lost 2 out of 30 fights, assuming we lose once tomorrow. That means we only lost 1 in 15 fights. That is less than 10%. Which means if you were fought 10 times and won once, you are above average on the win rate. Because that's pretty much like the win rate this late in the game. Like, on average, I would say, like, I actually used to kick based on it, like, way back when we were, like, ultra competitive. Where if anyone lost, like, more than 5 Guild War fights, I would just kick them. We don't do that anymore, obviously. We'd have to kick almost the entire guild. However, back in the day, we used to actually kick based on if you lost, like, 5 or more times. When we were, like, ultra competitive for Guild War. Back when we were actually, like, won first place and everything else. But, yeah, win rate this late in the game is around that high, though. Because even if we did it based on that, it's like a 1 in 6. Or not even 1 in 6, 1 in 6. As in you're only losing 1 in 6 fights, even in that situation. Let's see. Because basically the whole point was like, oh, you have like 1 lose leeway per day, pretty much. Since there's like 6 fights. Okay, let's go throw down Black Manacle. Get our Devour, get our mana. Kill the thing that has any chance of killing us, even though it really doesn't. Black Manacle's not enough to kill. He also has Impervious. Our best bet is just to insta-kill you with this. And, of course, you would extra turn on the turn we don't need it. Alright, 1 more fight. Do we have enough points? We do! It's time to get the armor. Okay, now we need to go make our character a female. Because I much prefer the female armor for this than the male. For whatever reason, they made all the feathers very oval-like on the male version. And I prefer the female one because they look feathery. I'm not sure why they didn't do that for the male one as well, but it's exclusive on the female one, so we're going to be the female one for now then. I need you to unentangle. Oh wow, that was really quick. I didn't even finish my sentence and he's already unentangled. Though you missed, so that didn't help much. You got unentangled, but then did nothing with that unentangle. It's like he's still entangled. Because honestly, he would have done the same thing if he was or wasn't entangled in that situation there. Alright, I need you to go get mana. More so you, though, because I really need to get mana. Alright, let's just Devour you. Wow, 2 fails in a row? Don't make me have to set seasons. Didn't want to have to, but apparently if we're gonna keep filling that much. Come on, even our Black Manacle's 20% is devouring more than your 71%. Sorry, it's 25%, not 20. Let's see. Take a green. I need red. Come on, just one red, and then we have infinite mana. There we go, we have infinite mana. Let's go cash in our infinite mana. Let's see, round 3. Can you land Entangle? Yes or no? Wow, he just does not want to land Entangle this battle. Watch, I'm gonna click Black Manacle again, and it's gonna Entangle. It's gonna have a higher what? No! I just missed 4 71%. How's that even possible? The 25% Devour rate Black Manacle that we casted less times is a higher Devour rate than our 71% auto turn Iron Gut. That casted more times. Let's go get our Owl Armor. Probably one of my favorite things from this. Other than the pet. Honestly, the pet looks amazing as well. We already got a copy of it, though. Of course, we're maxing it. But there we go. Let's go see what the armor looks like. First, the male version, and then we'll switch over to the female one. Let's see. I just realized we don't have a bird hero. Gosh, they really need to add more. They need a dragon, and they need those birds. The birds from Suncrest. Because, yeah, I forgot about that, too. We don't even have the birds. We don't have the satyrs. There's so many they need to go add. But anyways, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the new armor, which is somewhere in all this mess. We'll eventually find it by clicking. There it is, Owl Armor. Let's see, Owl Armor. Now I need the other one to be Owl Armor. Yeah, save changes. Style, Owl Armor, Owl, where are you? Wait, is it not over here? There it is. Oh, it's actually the second armor now, for whatever reason. Interesting. Alright, I'll put that over there. Yeah, that's what the male version looks like. And this is what the female version looked like. There we go. Yeah, look, the feathers are all feathery. Whereas they're like all rounded on the male one. Oh, there we go. Anyways, let's go change what we are, though. I'm not sure what into, but something not this. Let's see. Oh, we can do it with a Lupina. Let's see. Elf. Human. Other human. Naga. Rashka. Wargear? Honestly, with the brown synergy, it kind of looks better with Wargear. Ooh. And then we have like a teal scar to match the other thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't stand out too much color-wise, but it's still there. Let's see. Oh! You do like a little X there. Actually, that's like a lot more visible. We're just gonna go with that. What does that even look like without the hat? It's one of those little symbol thingies. Interesting. You can't really see it underneath the hat there, but it's still the most visible even through it. Alright, we'll go with that. What's the other feature? Wait, that was the other feature. Oh yeah, it was just the hairstyle, which we can't see because for whatever reason we can't have hairs and hats simultaneously. Even though they could easily layer it. I guess they don't want to go in over all the hats because they're different shapes. I'll roll with that, I guess. There we go. That is our outfit for the little owl bear thing. There we go. Anyways, now to go max the owl bear over the next couple days. So, next order of business. Did I use all my fights? Should probably double check that because any sigils you don't use do get lost. Yeah, we did them all. Alright, next order of business. Sorry, Reina. You were not one of them. Let's go do Underspire. Also, let's go hand out the first code right now. We'll hand out the other one in a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually put them finally into a Word document. Though I still have no clue which section is which, so here you guys go. I have no clue if this is a cat or a dog, but there we go. We're 4 days into giving these codes, and I still have no clue which pile is which. Though in all fairness, today is because I just moved them to a different location, so I really have no clue which pile is which. I just copy-pasted them over, and I can't remember what order I pasted them in. Alright, there you guys go, enjoy. We'll have the other pet in a little bit. That's either a cat or a dog, and whatever it isn't is the one we'll hand out soon. Anyways, let's go to our battle. And see if we can find the incorrect path twice in a row instead of just single. But yeah, 4 perfects. I'm still pretty happy with this week. We did a little bad near the end as far as pathing. But aside from the beginning and the end, we had 4 perfect sections, so we're making progress. We're definitely improving week by week. This is also the cheapest we've ever spent. Only having spent 600 gems, and we could have made that even lower. But having only spent 600 gems this week. And I guess the goal for next week is to see if we can hit 500 gems. The lowest you can realistically do, I believe, was 300. And that's, I believe, with 2 rooms leeway. It's basically buying the 50 every day and nothing more. And then on the last day, likely not needing it unless you fail lol. Which, this is probably going to be our aim for next week. See if we can hit like 400. Even though 300 is possible. This week was a 600, so let's see. We basically brought it from like, what, 800 to a 600 this week. So then we bring it to like a 400 next week. And then see if we can eventually hit the all-elusive 300. Which, unless I did math wrong somewhere, I believe is the lowest you could spend to get everything. Not counting spending money. But I mean, like, gem-wise, if you did it purely off of just gems. Alright, so... if I was to just look at these rooms and be like, what way should I go? It is left. So based on what I know, left is the correct way. However, I want to see something. Is the room to the left higher than level 210? It is. That's interesting. We've seen this a couple times now. Like the one level above. And the one level above is the right way. And I was already going to go this way. Because you know this is a double dead end. There's a 99% chance. We walk one room over there and it dead ends twice. Like, it is near guarantee. Like, I am almost more confident that that's a double dead end than I am that the door is in this direction that it obviously is. I am more confident that the other way is simply just a double dead end. But, yeah, this one's one higher. And so far, the one higher method has actually been correct every time so far, weirdly enough. Not the super higher, when, like, one path is, like, way higher than the other. But when a side path has been exactly one level higher, it has always been the correct way, so far. So I wonder if that's fully consistent. We'll need to pay attention to that next week. But when we have a choice like this, the one that is exactly one level higher has been the door every time. Not when it's multiple higher, but when it's exactly one higher. I should have taken that red first. Luckily, the AI takes it quicker than us, so we didn't really lose out on much. Then we just get all of our damage until it eventually dies. Gosh, it's starting to get so slow near the later end, but we don't have any way of speeding it up this week. That's not that bad, though. But definitely worse than what we've had on some past weeks already. Though I still feel like it's a little bit quicker than the Catcher's team we had. That was away during that time, so I didn't really feel it fully. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 door. Guaranteed. 100%. Alright, well, that means we finish Underspire today. Oh, yeah, remind me in several seconds to go get Lantern. Because you know I'm going to forget it within the next minute. Oh, I need to go grab Lantern. Let me go get it. Don't want to pass up. But could you imagine that? We haven't done it yet. But imagine missing the whole loot that you do Underspire for. We'd miss an entire gold medal and an orb. That is so much loot, particularly the guaranteed gold medal. Gold elite. Also, our gold elite's starting to catch up to our silvers. We can open more Volkies. So we do still have a bunch from the last Vault event weekend. Also, we still have another Vault event weekend right around the corner, too. It's like near the end of the month or so. Don't remember the exact date, but it's kind of getting close. Alright, now let me go grab Lantern. Where is it? Give me Lantern, please. We keep it over here so I never misclick it. We've been utilizing that strategy the last few weeks, so I can't possibly ever use it incorrectly. Now to go find where this room is. And now to not lose. It is very important that we don't lose. This fight seems pretty straightforward. He's doubling yellow when he doesn't even use yellow. Nothing really does damage. Do you have any Death Mark? No. Okay, this seems like a pretty easy fight. Alright, we are using Lantern. You can see by the one Lantern there. Alright, I don't think we need to change anything. Let's get into the fight. So did you count 6 from the last junction, or is it from the beginning? It's... the 6 for the boss is from seal room to seal room. So the primary path of a location... so everything that we kind of know is that to be able to find where the seal door is, it is based on level. Highest level reaches that. That's a relatively newer one that we have been able to figure out. That has been told to us by someone. That then when we found out, it's like, oh yeah, duh. That's so obvious. But, like a lot of things with it. Like, it's so obvious until you figure it out. Or not obvious until you figure it out, and then it's like absurdly obvious because you've seen it so many times and already been kind of pathing based on it. But initially, you want to do it based on level to find where your door-to-door is. The door-to-door is your primary path. The boss room will almost always be 6 off your primary path. There are circumstances where it could be 4 off your primary path. And aside from that, we're still trying to figure out the rest of the strategy. Well, we're starting to get better at finding the boss room through various strategy. That's still not 100% down yet, like for 100% consistency. But so far, the 7-door seal thing, always 100% consistent. And from what I could tell, even though we haven't implemented it too much, the level for the primary door is 100% consistent. And there might be a couple other level strategies, because one other thing that's been 100% consistent for us is if we have a double path, that one is one higher level than the other, the one higher level than the other has always led to the correct boss room. Not multiple levels higher, but exactly one has always been the boss room path when given a multiple choice pathing. So why did I do that? I could have just killed it with Skull. Oh, I guess I still did, ultimately. And there we go. The whole reason why you do Underspire. Or at least this steep anyways. Double gold and double orb. Come on, something good from the double orb. Nothing. Alright, let's go finish out. We got 4 torches, which means we could lose this final fight 3 times. I'm pretty sure we'll get it first try. Well, we have some leeway there if we do happen to fail. Alright, we'll take a purple, take a red, throw down wands, let them do whatever. Get a wand down. How on earth was that not an extra turn? No way was that not an extra turn. Really? That's kind of impressive. That we cascaded and staircased that many things and still did not extra turn. Like, it cascaded so much we got a map from it. But nowhere's in that where there's an extra turn anywhere. Amazing. Alright, we'll take that down. I'll catch you later, Chad. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go finish out Underspire. Then we'll probably hand out the final code and then just mess around with some stuff. There are all the other dailies. Actually, we'll probably hand out the code after there are the other dailies. Since we already just handed out one before we started good old Underspire. Yeah, we're pretty much complete. Take out this. And there's our final room. Unfortunately, no lantern for the extra pet orb, but oh well. Okay, biggest threat, Diamantina. Also, is this final room always the same battle? Because it's always had Siren and Lasher and everything. And that one useless troop in first slot. That's not super useless, but could be way stronger. Alright, we'll take that over. Though Diamantina's still a really big threat, though. If we're not careful, it can just obliterate us. Plus, Siren can generally feed it mana directly, which is not ideal. Alright, let me go Wand again, and should be enough to get rolling. I'm going to cast this first, and then we'll do Wand. Lasher's going to hit us a bunch. Not much we can do about that. Luckily, it's not too hard. Plus, we get Submerge. Though Submerge only helps us against Diamantina there. I'll keep wanding until something happens. Pretty much our entire strategy at this point. Click Wand button until we don't need Wand button anymore. You got this Wand button. Well, we got a lot of skull damage there, luckily. You know what? We'll take another skull, too. Oh, apparently another 3 skulls. Wow, okay. Okay, we'll throw that down. Get our damage. Boom, boom, boom. Throw down the other pokes. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll go throw down Wand. Skull, sure. I almost forgot booty gems even still exist. They're one of those gems that do, like, nothing. At least I stopped thinking that they were skulls. Because they kind of do look like skulls to me. With all the weird special skulls they have, it seems kind of skull-like. And very initially, I was almost trying to match them as skulls occasionally. Because I see a skull there, and it's like, ooh, it's the thing. But there we go, we get our Pet Orb and Dragonite. But there we go, our best ever Underspire by far. 83, 4 perfect sections. That's nice. There we go. Also, I almost forgot Deep Shrines are even a thing. It's weird because it's not even every single week. It's like every other week. It's really weird. But there we go. That is 4 perfect sections. Section 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're all done with no excess rooms. Every single one of them. So if we go over here, we only had 2 excess on Section 1. Then Section 2, which started right here, had... Oh, sorry, Section 2 right here. My bad. We had no excess. We just went straight to the door, straight to the room. Then on the next one, we went straight to the door, and then straight to the room. And on the next one, we went straight to the door, and then straight to the room. And on the next one, which I'm really proud of, we got the 4-room trick. We went straight to the door, and then we knew the room was over there, even though it was only 4 away. And then we got that, because that's the merchant path. Then on the next one, it all crumbled apart. But, how many rooms did we ultimately waste? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's actually pretty good then. We only wasted 5 rooms. We wasted 5 total rooms. Which is by far our best week yet. Yeah, even though we went down that path, that's only 5 room total waste. Which is not bad at all. There we go. Cool. Which means we could have done it with, what is that, 150 gems? Wait, what? No. 7 per day, 49. 5 per day, 12. 12 times 6 is 72. Yeah, we could have done that with 300 gems this week and still had 1 torch left over. Oh, no, I would still need 1 more tier. So yeah, it would have cost us 350 gems. If we spend 50 gems per day, it would only cost us 50. It would have only cost us 350 gems instead of what we did this week, where we did 150 per day, which ends up costing us. Oh no, we didn't. Wait, no, I'm kind of confused. Wait, we spent 600. Wait, I forget how I did it now. I guess I was doing some 150s and then went to the thing, because I know for sure we spent exactly 600 this week. But yeah, we could have done it with only 350 if we did it perfectly even. So yeah, we might need to try that next week. If it seems like we're really far by the end of the weekend, then we'll go. But if we can keep up the near perfect streak, yeah, we're just going to spend 50 per day. And by the end, it will cost us 300 to 350 gems. So we can go from a 600 cost all the way down to a 350 or 400, which is realistically the lowest we can ever get. Because the absolute lowest is 300, but you would need an absolute perfect run. But I think like 1 or 2 rooms of leeway. Anyways. Alright, so, let's go finish out all the dailies. Oh, we gotta kill a billion blues. We should probably go do that. Let me finish every daily, then we'll hand out a code, and then we'll go kill a billion blues, it looks like. Because we're not doing arena. Poor arena. I claimed our loot from it. We got ourselves our gem keys. That's all we needed. They really need to rework arena, but not sure when they're gonna get around to it. Though I'd much prefer them to rework treasure hunt than arena. Arena theoretically already got a rework. Though it wasn't a particularly good one, but they did rework it in like 3 or 4 years ago, whenever it was. It wasn't all the rework we needed, but there was a rework for it. Whereas treasure hunt has not been touched since like 2.0. It was added in like 1.05. Not the year, but the but the patch. No, I'm not going to torture you guys with arena this week. And yeah, we have pulled it in the past. And more than half people said that they don't even touch arena on a given weekend. Or, you know, on a given arena weekend, I mean. Also, there's even less of a reason to now as well. Because one reason you would do it in the past is because of some of the offers you would get. But now a lot of the things that you get there aren't even worth it anymore. Like, even if you want colored deeds, just get merchants and angels. Like, merchant and angels almost invalidated everything arena had left. Because the only real reason you still had left for doing it was, oh, you can go get some extra offers per day. But that's almost pointless now that you could just get almost all of that. Not all of it, but a good majority of it from angels and merchants. At an unlimited amount instead of like 3 per day. Well, this has already been pretty bad pathing. Oh gosh, Def Mark 2. Anyways, let's go run the Zolgov team. We'll clear out this, hand out a code, and then just go kill a billion blues. Because apparently that's our objective today. For 80 more gems, for 100 total from the daily. You have about a 5% chance per day to get it. So per month, you should see it about once per month. But instead of getting the standard kill 100, you get a kill 150 of a color. And instead of getting only 20 gems, you get 100 and... you get 100. I was going to say 150. 150 is how many you need to kill, but you get 100 gems from it specifically. So why'd I do it that way? I should have kept them alive so we could have gotten more skull damage there. Like, the one I killed was not the right one, target-wise. Like, you guys need mana. Problem is you don't currently have mana. Ooh, that's a lot of blue. I would like some of that blue. Problem is you took all the blue now. And now I can't take blue. Well, I can take blue, but not enough blue. Let's see. Go try for Skull from Sky. Didn't get it. Alright, Catharix, I need you to double extra turn for us. Could you do that? I need your 1% chance to land extra turn to land. Good job. Not sure why I expected anything more from you. Luckily, we have an infinite fights here. Hard to beat getting 200 deeds at once. Wait, from what? Let's see. 200 deeds at once? You mean 200 writs? I think you mean the writ offer from the merchant guy. I assume you mean writs. Because I would love 200 deeds. Of any color. Let's see. Come on, extra turn? No extra turn. All we did was give him full mana, which he'd even go for some reason, even though he could have. Well, even if he did, he would have lost his turn, and then we just insta-kill him the following turn. Plus, both our 2 insta-kills have immune to Devour. Yeah, there are still a few good things. There's war coins. There's a few things that the arena offers still have, as well as daily offers. Though, counting VIP offers, there's a few extra for the dailies. But as far as non-VIP locked offers, like, you know, just the standard ones that you don't need, like, VIP 6 for, the ones that are still good are the pet offer, the war coin offer if you still need war coins. Otherwise, it's not worth it. But if you still need war coins, they're worth it. So the war coin offer if you still need war coins. The pet offer. And the not the VIP key, that's money gem locked. But the key offer, the one that has like 1 billion keys for 500 gems, that you can sometimes get for a little bit cheaper through various things. That one is actually really good if you still need event keys, which most accounts would, unless you have like every mythic in the game. But those are like the main 3, I would say. The key one is a little expensive, but the value that you get from all those keys is way cheaper than buying them all individually. Oh, hello, Florian! Welcome, welcome. It is substantially cheaper to do them all together rather than individually. It actually has the highest gem saving of any of the offers, even at full price. But only if you still need event keys. Though most people are in that position, so for most people that would still be applicable. Wow, look at that extra turn. Magnificent. Let's see. Come on, you got this. Please, learn to extra turn. No! Imagine this troop extra turning. You know how broken it would be? If it had even a 1% chance of extra turning? Come on. Oh, it doesn't matter at this point. You just win already. And he still didn't extra turn even when it doesn't matter. There we go. Gosh, oh, that mythic is so weird. I still stand by it. He is an S+ tier mythic, but the weakest S+ tier mythic in the entire game. But he's still insane. He's just in a weird category. He's the best... He's the worst best troop in the game. Out of all the best troops, he is the worst. Anyways. He's just so strange. But it's so strong when it works. Well, so what's the head start for next week? Oh yeah, that's that really broken dragon guy you guys were talking about. Oh wait, do we normally get Orb of Glory here? Wait, am I going crazy? Wasn't this offer different last week? What was here before? I didn't think you got an Orb of Glory here. Am I going crazy? Has it always been like this? What did you get here earlier? Was it like a random orb? Because they changed it to an Orb of Glory. What was it before? Because I'm pretty sure this is different. Also, honestly, this value is not bad. In the current economy of the game, this value is kind of okay. Though it's arbitrarily that way because they're like limiting how many shiny keys you can get. So being able to get like 4 shiny keys plus 5 into a really strong troop is actually kind of good. Combined with a glory thingy. Interesting. But anyways. Oh yeah, also you get the head start thingy. What does that even do? It just makes you go like a little further in the event. Oh yeah! Don't we have a, I didn't even think about that. Don't we have a journey event next week? This is our first journey event in like a year. The sad part is that isn't even a joke. I think it might almost be. Does anyone remember when the last journey event is? Because I'm somewhat joking in that it's been a year, but honestly, that's not that far off. It's been a good several months. Like, it's the first one of 2023. I am pretty sure it's been that long. But hello, Jonian. Like, it's been a good while since we've had a journey event. Which is kind of sad, though I think we have them about once every month now. Which is great, because you actually get a lot of deeds from journey events. Plus, there's 4 extra reward tiers, though unfortunately, I don't think there's any deeds on those 4 extra tiers, just shiny keys and stuff. But, you know, it's still nice. But I don't think it has the super good loot. Like, it still has the new extended loot that we've been getting. Like, for example, by that I mean we're still going to get an extra orb, 4 shiny keys, a pet orb, some dragonite, the shinies, some, whatever you call that, curse runes, some more shiny keys. Like, we're still going to get those 4. But unfortunately, we're not going to get any more deeds here, I don't think. But these are still cool. But I don't think they're replacing any of these with deeds on journey events. Though who knows, maybe they will, though I highly doubt it. Anyways, so let me go hand out the other code. And then I guess the rest of the time we're just going to kill a billion blues for our kill objective. Because I still have to kill 125. And the best place to do that is to quick kill Merlantis with probably just Dust Level team. So we'll bring it down to like no difficulty. We'll bring the double cast one, which is the 2 Ironhawk one. Basically the one we run when we run the faction thingies. This might be the most worth it head start offer, yes? Yeah, yes, I do believe so. The troop next week is actually really broken beyond belief. They're kind of selling power. Oh no, pay to win. I'd still buy needed pet. Oh wait, I already read that. Let's see. But yeah, I would say this is pretty much the most worth it one we've had yet. Anyways, let me go hand out the other code. And hopefully actually hand it from the right pile. Oh no, I don't know which one I handed earlier. Okay, I assume it's that one. This should be the opposite pet. Let's hope so. Otherwise, just give you guys 2 cats. But that should be the dog. Oh, it was back in February? Oh gosh. No wonder why it feels like it's been forever. It's been half a year. I said there was another one this year, but way in the year. But it's been half a year since we've had a journey event. So saying it's been a year is honestly not that far off. But it's been an actual half a year since we've last had a journey event. But now they should happen about once every month over the new event system, which is great. You know how many more deeds we're going to get towards Kingdoms? It's actually probably one of like the biggest, like not that visible buff from the most recent patch. Is that we're basically getting a journey event every single week, or not every single month now, pretty much. And that's a huge buff because before it was happening like 2 to 3 times a year. And now we're pretty much getting it like 12 times a year instead of like 3, if that. Which is a huge buff to how many deeds you get. Because any of you that don't know, journey events give you a lot of deeds. And deed books as well. And Imperials. Like, it gives you pretty much everything you need to upgrade Kingdoms. It's really nice. It's not like a super high amount of them, but it's enough to definitely be a nice push. Especially if we're getting it like every month for a different color. Or, you know, for all 6 colors. Or, you know, 1 at a time. Anyways. So, last objective we really need. We need to go kill Bill in Blue. It's the only other thing we have to go do. And we got it from being lucky. Off the 5% for the daily thingy. You definitely want to do it the day of. Theoretically, you miss at minimum 20 gems per day that you don't do it. In theory, slightly more than that, in case you get 100 again. But, yeah, you always want to do it day 1. Because otherwise you're wasting 20 gems per day at minimum. Which isn't a lot, but you know they add up. Yeah, let's go claim our 100 gems. Basically just have to Merlantis for like a couple minutes here. Or however long it takes. Obviously, you die immediately, and there's like 3-4 blues per fight. Should honestly take like under 10 minutes. And I want to send it there. So if any of you guys still have any other questions, let me know. We'll probably end it on these blue kills. Claim our 100 gems that we'll put towards whatever event's going on next week. Probably journeys. Oh yeah, how far do you normally need to buy into a journey event? I think tier 4. Are we getting a new weapon next week too? We might be. We'll go over all the weekly spoilers too when we do it tomorrow night. Yeah, I believe we get a new weapon for journeys, don't we? We definitely get a new troop. I believe we have to buy to like tier 4 and then use a orb on it. Because I should get it to legend. Like, we need to buy up to the tier that will get it to legendary, then make it go to mythic. However, if we want to have multiple on our team, we actually have to buy 1 tier further than that. Which costs a little bit of gems, but if you want to early have double on your team, you have to buy 1 tier higher than what you were going to buy up to. Unless you want to use like double blue orb to do it earlier. Because technically, I think I can buy to tier 4 and then double blue orbit instead of single blue orbit. Which honestly might be the better rate, because then we save like a couple 100 gems or whatever it is. Are there expanded rewards in journey events? Yes. Scoring is still the same. Though, so basically how journey events are going to work Scoring's the same, so unlike the other ones, you do still get multiplier based on how ascended it is. For example, Raids, Invasions, and even Tower of Doom, it did not matter if your thing was upgraded. For Journey events, it still matters that it's upgraded. So you do have to fully max out your Pathfinder to get maximum points. You can't just have it partially upgraded or you only get partial amount of points. So unlike the other ones we've had, this is the only new event that you now get the expanded rewards on, that the amount of upgrade on your troop actually still matters. The only real difference gameplay-wise for the Journey event, since you were already going to have to use the troop regardless, is you do get double magic for your Journey troop now. So if you thought the infinite loop was strong before, well, wait till it has double magic. Plus, you could use multiple on your team if you really wanted to. So, you know, there would actually be a strategic reason to, like, double up, triple up. Because not only do they have infinite loop into themselves, but they also have double magic. So instead of hitting for a small poke, they're hitting for double their small poke. Which is pretty substantial damage. Just gonna be hitting like a lot, 100 something per poke. That's quite a lot, given that they have an infinite loop that never ends. There's a lot of potential. But yeah, honestly, I don't really want to click this. But if there was any week that has ever almost convinced me to click this button, it is right now. Because this thing's actually broken beyond belief. The only problem with that is I would have to spend some shiny keys next week. But there's no chance they're going to nerf this guy. I don't know, we'll think it over. There's just so much money to spend on that. There's entire games that are worth 10 bucks these days. Let's see. If we cover a little mini video on it, we'll definitely not make 10 bucks. Because we'll probably just mention him in the weekly video. I'm not sure if we do a specific team's video for him. Though we might have to. He's kind of broken. Even without his buff, honestly, he's still going to be pretty broken. Though theoretically, we've been hoarding enough of these keys. I could actually do it without spending any money. If I spend every last shiny key we have, we could actually do it. The only problem is it would cost our whole stack we've been getting over the last month. But it wouldn't cost us a single cent. Anyways, what was I doing? We did that, we did that. I need to go get my blue kills. How many do you still need? We're pretty much halfway there just from doing this for, like, not even a minute. So scoring tier-wise, you're going to need to be more since expanded rewards. Wait. So is scoring tier-wise going to need to be more since expanded rewards? Yes. Overall, we would need to get more points. How much more, we don't really know currently. However, with people going for the achievement and stuff like that, because I feel like per guild, there's always going to be at least like one person probably going for the achievement. And because of that, you don't really actually have to go that much higher. Because even just one single person in the entire guild going for it is a lot of points. I think you have to buy tier 7 like twice, if not more. So you're buying all rewards plus tier 7 twice. Also, anyone who's doing it, you actually get an extra orb compared to before. Because there's actually an offer now that they added in 7.0 where if you buy all 6 of the initial tiers, you get an extra orb. It's not a lot, but if you're doing it anyways, it's basically free orb. So you actually get more loot now from doing the achievement than you did in the past. Not that much more loot, but more loot nonetheless. But yeah, I still can't believe how Underworld is these days. Or Underspire, I mean. I still can't get over how the pathing works down there. It has really grown on me as, like, by far my favorite mode in the game. Like, it already was. And honestly, it has only gotten better and better. Because my biggest complaint probably with it initially is it seemed like it would cost too many gems or even money. But honestly, we're getting it down so efficiently at this point that it's almost free. Like, we can realistically... I do believe... We did 600 gems this week. I do believe next week we can realistically get away with a 400 gem Underspire. Which is cheaper than most weekly events these days. For much better loot. So it's worth it to spend all shiny keys to get the upcoming Journey troop? I think it might actually be. I might just not spend the $10 and honestly just go all in on shiny keys. Because we're going to have, what, 5? So, wait, with how it upgrades, does anyone know, do you actually need 10 shinies? Do you need 10 or 15 total shiny tokens to max out a, to get to tier 2? Does it do it based on total or does it do it per tier? Because if it's per tier, that's 35. If it's not per tier, it's 20 total. Well, 20 total will max it. I have 15. Okay, you do need 15. So it's 10. It's 5, then 10, then 15. All right. I would have 28 keys. I would have 5, so we need to get 5. What is the chance that 28 will fall onto these? Gosh, why did I have to make it like this? You know how much math we'd have to do to figure this out? 28 rolls. Well, what's our average amount of rolls we're going to hit? We're going to hit about 6 on this drop table. 6 on this drop table. Let's now break it down based on the overall percent. You have a 50% chance you'll get 1 from those 8. Which means a 50% chance you'll get at least 2 from the other ones. Which that'd be enough then. Because if we get it about 8 times, that's going to be at least 14 tokens. We're already going to have 5. That's going to be at least 20-ish. And I need 15. Yeah, I think next week's the week. It saves us $10. I think next week's the week I finally throw down every shiny key we have. We'll maybe even cover a little video on it. Actually, you know what would be funny? Oh, that'd be such a fail if we don't get enough, though. Oh, but we'd have to do it really far into the week, though. Oh, unless my guild gets Journey event done really quickly. Because one thing I was going to say is maybe I'll throw all 28 keys, or however many we need, during the video where we go over what he does. Because you don't need him to be maxed to, you know, still get his overall value. Him being maxed just makes him more consistent. But I would need those 7 shiny keys, so the guild would have to be there already. And I don't think we're going to hit that until, like, Thursday at the earliest. I don't know, maybe some people will go for leaderboard. It really depends how many people in our guild are going for leaderboard next week. But yeah, I think I'm not going to buy this, because it still seems kind of overpriced for what it is, but I don't know. They're definitely selling power here, for once. Actually, a lot of those pretty much have been. But, yeah, we're just going to use shiny keys for it, and it'll save us $10. Because based on that math with 28 shiny keys that we've been hoarding, that should be enough to finally cash in on this troop. It's a lot earlier than I wanted to cash in on. However, it is worthwhile doing it on absurdly good troops. And this one is one of those categories that's absurdly good. It's not like good in like some of those other shinies we've gotten where it's like, okay, yeah, it's like usable. Use it here and there. It's kind of solid. Like even that gold guy, like, you know, he's good, but how often are we gold farming? Like, I have not been gold farming, like, at all. Ever. Lately. Do I even still have the team saved anymore? There it is, gold 1. Like, you know, this guy is good. But realistically, not him. Well, you two. Like, this guy's good, but realistically, how often are we using a gold farming team? Like, if ever. However, an infinite red team that is better at looping than every one of the other ones because they're not shiny, that has a lot of potential. So, yeah, we're going to go for it next week. We're going to go for it. This is not as early as I want to use them, but we're going to. Saves us $10. And based on our math, unless we get really unlucky, we should have enough to get it next week. Though there's a chance we don't. But there's also a good chance we do. Though there is a chance we don't, and that's awful. But hopefully the RNG will be on our side. As we should be able to. With 28, I don't know. I should probably do like the full amount of math. My brain just can't be bothered at the moment. So 28 rolls, where 10% will be 1. Well, let's go bring out a calculator and we'll find out the exact number. Though you can't like partially get a drop, though, is the thing. Which makes the calculation a little bit weirder. Because that means if we have 28, we're getting 2.8 from this. Then we have to do math to figure out how much we get from this. So, 28 times 0.07 times 2. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. Times 2. Alright, so that's like a little under 4. And then you do the same thing for the other one. Where you take a 28 times 0.03 times that by 3. In total, that's 2.5. Let's see, what is that? It's 2.5. This is based on 28 rolls. Wait. That's way lower than what I was doing before. Did I do math wrong somewhere? Like, that doesn't come out to nearly enough. Wait. Because the math I did earlier was correct. What did I do here? I'm trying to figure out what I did here. I took the total number. I took the odds of getting them. Huh. Wait, what math did I do wrong? Wait. That should be right. But that's not anywhere near high enough. My brain can't function right now. But yeah, if we do 28 there, we're realistically only getting 2.8. Was the math I did on the other one earlier 2.8? Oh, I didn't bother doing the math on it. Well, we could still put it in, and we see it's obviously 2.8. Yeah, hold up. Wait, I wouldn't have enough if I do it that way. Like, it'd be really, really luck-based if we did. Because from that, we would get, what was that? 4, 6, 8. We would get 8 of them. We would need 10. Oh, no, we'll see. Maybe we'll go pay to win. Oh, no, I really don't want to encourage this, though. But it's one of those that's like such a huge outlier that's like, yeah, I kind of want to. Plus, it's a dragon. Or I think it's a dragon. Sure looks like a dragon. I don't know. We'll think it over tomorrow night. We might go for it. Anyways, let me go finish my blue kills because you still haven't done that. It's not going to take that long, but let's go do it. Though if we do, we definitely have to early on in the week cover a video on them. Oh yeah, you get 5 for free. Wait. Did I put that into the math? Wait, I think I did already put that into the math, though. The 5 for free was already calculated, I'm pretty sure. Because the 5 for free was just for the first level. And then I would still be slightly short for the second level thingy. Unless we get really lucky. I know we only need 10, but I'm only going to get like 8. Because with 28 keys, we should get on average 2.8 from the 10%. We should get on average 2.5 from the 7%. Wait, did I calculate that as the wrong percent there? And then the other one was the 3%. Wait, I did math somewhere's wrong here. I'm pretty sure. Somewhere's in all that math was done wrong. How many keys do we have? 28. Well, in theory, 28. We'll have 21 early in the week, but 28 by the end of it. I'm not sure. My brain doesn't want to do percents right now. Honestly, I feel like percents have always been a weird one for me when it comes to maths. I can't do percents very quickly, unless they're like really obvious percents. Like divisible by 10. Yeah, we get guaranteed 7 keys later in the week. Which means we'd have to wait, regardless, to do the video by then. Which will probably be by Thursday, I would assume. How many more blue kills do we need? Let's see. Alright, we're almost there. 32 more. And then we'll finish every objective for the week. Or for the weekend. Till tomorrow. Because yeah, every single weekend-long event, well, not counting Arena, poor Arena. But not counting Arena, we finished everything. We just finished Underspire. Well, I guess we still have to do Guild War, but you know, that's a day-by-day thing. We can't, like, preemptively do the Guild War. Seems like all the other daily thingies. As far as every weekly, they're all done then. Like every weekly, that's not doable right now. Yeah, 5.6 poll, so I was correct. So the math I was doing earlier actually was correct. My brain just wasn't comprehending it. Which is still a little bit short. Because I would only get about 8 and I need 10. So you actually would have to buy the money thing to have enough to do it by now. Oh no, we might. We'll see. Just because it seems like a really fun troop to have. But yeah, it does seem like you have to spend $10 to get it by next week, unless you get lucky. But to be able to get it without needing... Even with that purchase, you would still need luck, though. Because how many would we have then? We'd have 10. I would still need another 5. So we'd have to get really unlucky to not get that other 5 with 20... Oh, plus we'd get the extra 4 keys from the thing. We'd have 32 keys. So for us not to get 5 from 32 would be absurdly unlucky. The problem is, you know they're going to do like a billion more of those in the future. There we go. Kill 150 blue units, 100 gems. It has been done. And there we go. But yeah, we'll think this over tomorrow night and kind of discuss it. But, yeah, we might do it just this once. We're not going to do this too often, if ever. But we will make this one exception. What's kind of funny is I still haven't bought the standard campaign pass. Though, I still need to go do that. And I think we're only going to get the standard one. Because we'll basically put the excess of what would have went to the extended pass into getting that troop. Because they still haven't expanded the extra loot that you get here. It's still all the same junk. There's no shiny keys. There's nothing like that over there. So yeah, we'll make both the purchases, I guess, tomorrow. Maybe even slightly before the stream because I can't show the info on screen. But yeah, we'll buy this pass and then we'll also buy the other thing. We'll buy basic pass for 10 and we'll buy that for 10. Because I was going to buy the basic pass, obviously, regardless. Or, you know, 1 to 2 passes. But we'll just not go for the extended pass and just put what would have went for extended pass to buying this guy, I guess. Which I guess balances out overall. But anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. But at this point, I guess almost an hour and a half prior to now tomorrow. We will be finishing up everything for the week, which at this point is pretty much just Arena. We already finished up Underspire with a near-perfect run. We only lost 5 rooms total. We're going to be messing with doing more in Festival of Feathers, starting to get the pet upgraded. And aside from that, yeah, I'm just going to be going over all the weekly spoilers, of which there are definitely quite a few things going on. The first journey events in 7.0, a very broken troop coming through that journey event, as well as a few other things going on throughout the week. Let's see. You need 15 shiny to get the level 2 Goblin Merchant. You need 5 keys to get Jeweled Golem and include spending the 10 bucks each. Oh, okay. It only took you 15 keys? Interesting. That sounds about right. We just have to get 5 pulls. And 5 pulls would take on average... slightly higher than that. I think 18. Give or take a little. Somewhere around there. Also, no midday stream tomorrow, but hopefully we will finish out Mega Man next weekend, though. But anyways, guys, we'll end it here for now. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. As per usual, we'll still have cats and dog codes pretty much every single day until we run out. Which at this point should be, what, late September? We'll probably run out. Might start going a little bit slower and only handing out 1 here and there in case I can't get more from Jetto anytime soon. But we'll see if it depends how early we get. For now, we're going to hand out both a cat and dog every single day. Because if I can get more codes once January or September hits, then that's not too far away. And we'll be fine. But if she takes forever to do them like she did this time around, then I don't think it'll take this long this time, but I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take, so we'll find out. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Catch you guys later. Stay safe out there, and see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.